Alright, this is gonna be exciting. Hufflepuff is awesome! Hey Jordan, what? No, I'm on Hogwarts. I've been waiting a whole fucking year to play this game, so fuck that shit. Yeah, I've been playing this game. I've been waiting to play this game ever since I seen the trailer. Menu reader that reads textbook. Enable this to change. Why? Oh shit. Enable this to change spell. Yeah, no, I quite off of Fortnite. Swap the functionality of the left and right sticks. Reconfigure controller. I'll try not to. I'll be quiet. I'm not just gonna speak. Hey, Envy, how's it going? No. I destroy your ears, so no. Envy. How's it going? What? Never. Shade, stop. Oh, I can link my accounts? Linking is... Frick yeah. What? No. I ain't hopping on Apex, maybe. Yes. Why? What did you want to say? Login your turn to hear about it. Except me? Why except me? Oh wait, never mind. Cause I barely sleep. Why'd he say except me? You have to try and remember. Why? Oh, okay. 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 Bye-bye. How's it going, Envy? Okay, what the fuck is my... Wait, is it bmxjorda@hotmail.com or jparlet14p@j? Trying to figure out my fucking email and stuff for Pottermore. Because you can link your accounts. I wish it came out. Okay. And resave this code. New password. Let's do... minimum of 8 characters, a number and combination of uppercase and lowercase. Fuck, I can't remember my shit. We'll do that again. I'm very annoyed with this. Copy. Should work. Come on. Damn it. Or am I gonna have to try and figure out the shit? Hey, stay on the screen. My link account. It will update once you are finished. I may have to wait for this part. This is very pissing me off. Okay. Skip sign in. Claim. Don't give a shit. Claim. Skip sign. We are not paying attention. Oh, your dad's still up? Just the slider until the image is barely veil. That makes sense. We are pleased to inform you. Glasses on so I can actually read. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted into Hogwarts. Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on September 1. On September 1st, preliminary supplies have been collected. Professor Weasley, I love it. I've been waiting for this so long. I wish you didn't have to wait 2 months. Well, I know for sure I like being a guy. We should do this. Yeah, that works. Should I do this? I don't know. I like the big poofy hair. Or should I do long hair? Why is my character a girl? Fucking A, Roxy, you scared the shit out of me. Whew. I'm not letting you back in. You go have fun. It's probably just the neighbors getting home. Sheesh. You know how many times she scares the shit out of me? Also, Izzy's home because it's like, you know, she wanted to stay home tonight. I'll do this. Okay, we gotta go with the purple hair. Scars and marking. The face looks ominous. Should we do that? No, I want these scars. Freckles and moles, I see. Okay, well, we're gonna have freckles. these are a bluish color of eyes. Yep, these look good.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Yeah, sure, that works. Pitch.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Select your focus on the story with minimal gameplay, normal. A balanced gameplay channel. Okay, we'll do normal for now. What should my character name be? Envy, what do you think? Huh? Okay, well, I'm just gonna do Jords. Because that's my nickname IRL. Last name, let's go Potter because I don't want to use my IRL last name. Witch, Wizard. This choice will dormitory. Wizard. We are Wizard. Roxy, shush. I am jerking a bit.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Hey, just hot warning, Envy. I'll be muted while I'm watching cutscenes and whatnot. There, back to watching the scene. So I feel like wait. Oh damn, your dad's still playing it?
Just barely.
Alright, cutscene, I'm watching this.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
What the fuck was that? They just fallen from the sky over here?
Are you alright?
Holy shit.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Wiggenweld potion. What the fuck? Okay, this better be good. They've been
What
working
happened?
on this like
Oh,
forever.
George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing?
Yeah, they are.
Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir,
This is gonna be
Where are we?
interesting.
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Why do I have like a weird
I'm feeling better,
skirt
sir,
on?
if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay, also, I'm turning down my settings and dialogue volume. I don't know why games don't just automatically have it lowered. It actually is, holy. James Dave. Hey, thank you for the raid. Hello. Hey, Steffi, hoi moi. Yeah, when you're going live.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London
Hey,
than the
Smokey!
carriage traveled.
Haven't seen you in ages.
We're
Thank you
somewhere in
y'all
the
for the
Scottish
check-ins.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do.
I bet. Oh,
This
let's
has
go.
not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam
playing
sent that
Hogwarts.
portkey to
Fuck
George
it.
for a reason.
Oh
And
man,
I
that's pretty
believe that
graphics. Like,
she
look at this
and now
amazing
George
ass
died in
fucking.
pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
That's pretty.
If
It's
you're
like a
sure
tower.
you're all right and
jump
wouldn't
across
mind
and just go
indulging
play.
me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely,
waiting.
sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
However, what we maybe
Mind your
have
step.
to Hogwarts. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Suppose your wife got the
Damn.
portkey that brought us here.
Ah, damn,
good
we can fall
question.
off. Sad.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful
Damn.
magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost
How
to
much
time.
do you have?
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold
I
of
just
that
ran
ancient
into
magic.
it. I just stepped on
I
a
don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the
fuck you
path
doing,
down below.
Professor?
This way.
Like, look how fucking.
Sir.
Oh wow.
Why was your wife
I
searching
just
for
fall off?
evidence of lost magic?
Hey, both.
To understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
Because
But
of Voldemort.
magic
I'm
is no
kidding.
different than any power. What really matters is the
He shall
one
not
who
be named.
wields it.
He who shall not be named. I broke another vase. We didn't do that.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. Appears to
Damn
be
it,
a
I
sort
thought I
of
had a lot.
enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
I should just invite you to this Discord I am. It's really helpful. Tap RT. Oh, I see what I... Okay.
Excellent.
Yes, I am Hufflepuff. It says on my Hogwarts thing. Which I can remember my freaking Pottermore account, and I just created a new password not too long ago. Yeah. Jump! I can't climb the wall.
Up
Sad.
there.
You're a Hufflepuff? Yay, fellow Hufflepuff.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
So we have 3 Hufflepuffs and 2 Slytherin, 3
Steady
Slytherins.
yourself. Reparo!
Your friend, Envy, me, and yeah. I wonder what Isaac is. Hey Frosty, how's it going? Yeah.
Almost there.
Guys, follow my moderator.
Why would someone have built this
That
here?
evil laugh I did.
suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I mean, you can stream if you wanted to.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Wait, hold on, what?
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
He's just so quiet right now.
Hello?
I haven't even finished the game whatsoever. And I want to go restart it just so I can stream it.
It can't be.
I'm down to play it with you. We could do a co-stream on it.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Oh my gosh, what
number
is that
12,
small little
I
dwarf?
presume.
It's adorable. I want it.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Oh, hey, Itachi.
After
Yeah, this
you.
game is freaking amazing so far. You like that
Keep your
weird-ass
hands
dwarf.
inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
If you don't wish to lose them, that's scary. Yeah, that's how I feel. It's a roller coaster!
Are
Whee!
there Gringotts? Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a
fucking
few on
amazing.
our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
This feels like a roller coaster. Ooh, could you imagine this game on
Washes away
virtual
all
reality?
enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experience the thief's downfall
I would
before,
love
have
it.
you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was
Probably.
founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Like, this would be amazing on virtual reality. If they ever fucking do this on virtual reality, but it would take a lot.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds
goblin?
of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Until today, ooh la la.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Could you imagine? I just locked them in.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Envy, why are you so quiet?
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me
Fair enough.
think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, I think I know what to do. Is that the Illuminati symbol?
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same
What
glow
do
as
you
the one I
do?
saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the
Nice.
way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I stay close
I
to
do.
ugly Professor
But to what
thing.
end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
You get an ad?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Why does everyone want to pick Hufflepuff? What, like, something I don't get.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Yeah, there's some sort of statue right here. I'm stepping on it. BT. Fuck.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
I wonder if there's anything over here. Or...
Revelio!
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait.
Oh.
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
We did it. Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
It did a thing. It's alive! George Potter sounds like a rough Harry.
Look out!
Protego!
Yeah,
Accio!
it's a nickname I have.
Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Expulso!
Guardian.
Confringo! Levioso!
Lumos!
Descendo! Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Deposo! Confringo! Potato!
Lumos!
Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Confringo! Expulso! Potato! Defendo! Levioso!
Lumos!
Expulso!
Very intriguing.
Deposo! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Stay close!
Why is who texting you?
Professor!
Oh, who's texting you?
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't
Okay.
good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos!
What? Are you mad? He's like, no, fuck you. Maybe you sound mad. I don't know.
that's where they're leading me. Hello again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. To align these statues with their reflections. Revelio. Lumos. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once? It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
I know I'm gonna fail a couple times at this. Oh, hey Chris, how's it going?
Lumos.
It's going good. How's the game? Game's going pretty good.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Oh, I kind of knew. I heard him talking earlier when you were unmuted for a bit there. Did you tell him I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy? Tell him we'll get him it when he gets on Xbox again.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me.
Well, oh, I just realized I was muted this entire time. I'm sorry, people. Thank you for the Smurf check-in. Love this game so much. Hope you're enjoying it as much as I do. This is weird, so feminine, but such a deep man voice. Is that Albus Bumbleform? Locked in, Wingardium Semi Sosa Smurfs in the building. Let's go.
I was beginning to think no one was ever going to
So,
visit.
who's that bald-headed fucking dwarf guy?
Why are you here?
No need for that. Just
Give me whatever it is you found here, and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir,
Evil goblins. Oh my gosh.
they have the key to
They're
the vault.
adorable.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that
I know they're
the
evil, but
instructions to
fuck.
Vault 12 were
They
quite
adorbs.
clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant
I knew
access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
And the one guy is definitely evil. Like, look how he's picking up that motherfucker.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
No, we are not gonna be evil. In the movies, they were pissed off at being the lower magic beings. You know, but now look at them. They're retaliating. That's a giant guardian. I feel like this is the main boss thing I'm gonna have to fight. Like, look at it. Professor Fig cough. Or I'm gonna just run away and let them fight it. Oh, Professor Fig is gonna get squished. No. Professor.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Damn, this game is so amazing so far. MV, I can't wait till you can get this game. Yeah. I wish this game were multiplayer. Are you my dip? AKA Husky?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Why? I mean, you're not stealing my IRL friends, so that's something.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Yet. Until you actually
Prepare
come here and
yourself to
visit.
meet the headmaster.
Fig,
Nice of you to
Actually,
join
I
us.
did introduce you to one
The
friend,
sorting
and that's
ceremony is
Nephilim.
over. There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Yes.
I'll be in touch.
Wait, what?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Oh. Why would... Oh, just to be gay?
It's a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences
Yeah.
and conceptions.
Yeah, so there really
Certain
isn't. So you can pretend you're gay, or you are bisexual, but... Yeah, so freaking just say you're in a relationship with me, and then she wouldn't be worried, right? Although, why be jealous and overprotective of... Isaac's not that type of person to do anything.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges
Wait, what?
outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, loyalty, ambition, curiosity, daring. Oh, do I have to like be sorted into a house? Okay, what do you think would Hufflepuff be? Curiosity. Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Which one?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of
Damn it,
anything.
I did daring.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
No! 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 Choose a different house. Thank God, there's an option.
Your loyalty
I need
to
my
a friend
Hufflepuff.
delayed your arrival here this evening.
I got Gryffindor. But you can choose your own house. No, I'll reroll. I love my Hufflepuff.
Better be
I have everything Hufflepuff. Complete the introduction and finish this ceremony. Okay, yep. We finally got my first achievement.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last
Just for
spring's final,
frickin'
this year's
getting
Quidditch season
sorted
has
into
been
a house.
cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley.
Would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As
Hey,
I was
which
saying,
Weasley?
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Weasley. I just find it funny that there's Weasley in here.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Helga Hufflepuff.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your
One of
first
the
night at Hogwarts.
oldest pureblood
Sleep
family
well.
bloodlines. Hell yeah. Okay, now this is making me want to go binge watch Harry Potter. Hell yes.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
I'd like to shop.
Arthur's got you. It's all right.
Yeah. Life seems rather dull in the hamlets around here. I'd much
Oh,
rather
Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there.
Damn,
You're the
that
new
girl's
Hufflepuff,
pretty.
Yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Adelaide.
too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle.
That's the
So tell
vibes
me,
all week, I
I've
swear.
been hearing all
Damn.
sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yes, I was. I'd rather not talk about. What should I do? I'd rather not talk about it, or yes, I was. What do you guys think?
That one is true. Not the
I'm gonna do
typical
yes,
start
I
to a new
was.
School.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet when I'm older. One just like Brock,
Alrighty.
There you are. There you are. Oh, hello.
It's an owl.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here.
And
Owls
you
choose
still
their
here?
own company anyway. Wait, you're
Oh,
the new
nice.
5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I do have a lot to catch up on. I'm not worried.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
I like my character's voice.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite
Kitty cat.
reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way.
What's up, boy?
Really glad to have you in our house.
Games are going
I'm
pretty good.
Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was
Coming in hot from the
furious.
Smurfs. Hey, thank you for the...
Anyway, I better go make sure
Thank
the
you for
first
the
years
Smurf.
caught that cat. Don't want them to be
Thank you
late
from
on
the
their first day.
Thank you for support from the Smurfs. Gosh.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that
Thank
my
you
dad
for the
brought
hydrate.
home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding
Nice
that
meeting
cat.
you, Arthur.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Oh, I'll probably
Is
end
the
up
new
getting lost here.
Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Now I need to talk to Professor Weasley. Hello, Professor.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You
What's
only have one
Wolfpack? Oh, it's
first
another
day at
Discord that I'm
Hogwarts.
in.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth
I'm in a bunch of
you'll need to catch up with your classmates
Discords and whatnot.
not fall behind.
I even have my own Discord if you guys
Especially
want
as
to
you'll
join.
be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be
Yeah,
wise
what's
to take full
expected?
advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I went into Wolfpack.
Thank you,
Feels like I belong.
What do you
Alright, lock
mean
it down. I
track
mean, if you
what's
wanna
Perhaps
join
seeing it in action will answer any
my
questions you may have. Walk
Discord,
with me and we shall put it to the test.
feel free to, and I'll post a link to it in my Discord.
This way.
Follow Professor Weasley. Okay, Professor Weasley, we will follow you.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Combat field guide pages.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
You're welcome,
inside
lock it
and
down.
outside of the castle.
Oh, I can eat nuts. This game is very cool so far.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Castle is huge. Hell yeah, the castle is very, very huge.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms,
Jinxes, all terribly useful.
I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
My suspicion that there's more to the story than a search for belongings.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
I'm gonna use the washroom. I'll be right back.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Hello. I is back. You sound sad, Envy. Why are you sad? Oh. I'm sorry to hear that you're bored. What game you wanting to play? You know, it sucks that you can't play it until like how many months? It's like, here, you can't play it until 3 months or 2 months. It's like, really? Mm-hmm. And do you want that on the PlayStation or PS4 more?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you
Love getting
and
Hogwarts
Professor
Legacy
Weasley
ads
talking
everywhere I go.
about
Oh man. Also, why
ruins?
does it say that you're not a mod? Okay. Queen's in here. It doesn't say she's mod in the stream. Weird. But she is a mod. It's very weird. Maybe my phone's glitching. I don't know.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from
It
Professor
was a joke,
Weasley,
don't worry, Envy.
why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guides?
Oh.
Map. Unfold it and have a look.
Kind of figured. Yes.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Complete. Challenge. Complete main quests 1 and 2. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tell me about it. Cyberpunk is a terrible game. Okay. For Cyberpunk?
Revelio.
Getting back to what I was doing in this game. I think I chose defense against the dark elves first.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Just to have them join a Discord.
Levioso!
Yeah. This person in my stream wanted to join the Wolfpack Discord, so I just...
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay, so I learned a new spell.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso!
Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. You're good. How perceptive. How's the view? Rather good at this, aren't you?
Cast Levioso to throw your opponent off guard.
You're not going to make this easy, are you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Hey Black Jesus, oh shit, how you liking it? It's pretty good. Try again.
This should be easy. You're good. How perceptive. Thank you.
Case things. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Must be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick.
I do enjoy my students.
Potato.
Only all my students are this adept. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
You got this, Subway. Thank you.
For a beginner.
Sebastian
You give as
Swallow.
good as you get.
Sebastian Swallow.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
The parry.
Thank you, Professor.
Yeah, I know.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
And
A
they
classroom
must achieve
duel
it.
is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Class is dismissed. Okay.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
My
Everyone will be
dad's
talking
speech
about
to
it.
me.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive
Sounds
and
intriguing.
unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
Okay, yeah, we're
Knew I
doing
was
this.
right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Now we level 2. First class student. Attend your first class. What house you in? Hufflepuff. My Hufflepuff.
What are you up to now?
I do love me, Puff. Oh gosh. Why does that sound wrong in a way? I love my Hufflepuff. I will forever be a Hufflepuff.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Let's begin.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Gryffindor.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
They're all clueless.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot
You
of
got this,
potential,
hell
but
yeah.
remember, potential is
Easy
nothing without
peasy.
practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
So much sauce, hell yeah. Whew. It's already like 11:26.
I've always found that fun goes hand
Almost
in hand
12
with
a.m.
mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Yeah.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Accio.
Think of this like go. That's it! Not to worry. Splendid! Don't lose your composure.
Wait a sec. Are you from Canada? Yes, I is from Canada. I'm from British Columbia.
Accio. Excellent. Stay focused. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss
Stop when you hit
Onai,
the
would
yellow
you care
sheesh,
to
I'm
give our
from
new student
Ontario.
a bit of a challenge?
Oh, frig, Ontario. Hell yeah. I know multiple people.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So you stop when you...
Let us see this. Phew.
Okay, how do you stop if...
Akio!
How to stop my thingy thing? Let go. Oh, okay.
Yes!
We will do this.
Akio!
Okay, we will get this.
Here we go.
Are you holding it? Yeah. For some odd reason, I don't know how to let go.
There we go.
Let go of this.
Akio!
Okay, I
Not
did
to
not know
worry.
how to let go. Weird.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Maybe use the charm ties.
That is how
Maybe.
it's done. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Akio!
Stay focused.
Maybe if I hold down the button. I don't know exactly why I'm failing so badly at this. Maybe I can retry this.
Akio!
Do not be
weird.
Watch this.
I summoned the ball. I know how to summon the ball, so that's a good thing.
Akio!
Weird, very weird that it's not letting go of the ball. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Oh well. I don't think they really care who wins. I don't think they'll tell us what to do. Oh well. We'll go back and retry that one. I don't really understand why it's not
Class
letting
is
go of the
dismissed.
ball.
Gather your things on the way out.
I'm trying to let go of everything.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I said. Nice to meet you. How big is...
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Bigger
but
than
it never
Hogwarts,
seemed
damn.
intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly,
It's a lot
yes.
to take on.
But I did have to
all
learn how to
at
use
once.
a wand
That
when
is,
I arrived
yeah,
here.
that is
Hardly
true.
anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Complete charms class, hell yeah. 260 XP.
You're the new student,
Hey,
aren't
thank you for supporting from the Smurfs.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uplands.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion?
Baby, alright.
And by the end of it, Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh frick yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's a fun game. It's pretty decent. I'm
What
still on the
about the
fence if I
room,
want to buy it
Professor?
or not.
I was thinking the same
I'd
thing.
say watch some game
you
clips
could help.
on it, see if it's any of your style or something.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Deke instead of Dobby.
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily.
Ooh, survival games.
Now,
What type of
regarding
survival
the trip
games
to
are you into?
Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Kick, sorry. Oh. Kick ass. Kick. So good. So Gucci.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending
I'm guessing
charm
you have to pass a
Reparo.
certain grade
Fixes
with
things
the
right up,
assignments.
makes a
I'm
broken
thinking
object
so.
good as new in the blink of an eye.
Not too sure.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you
Ooh,
up
bacon.
with your
What you
peers.
baking?
A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall
Envy, you
ask
still there?
that you complete a few preliminary tasks to
You
hone
tired
your
or
magic.
bored?
I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Accio. Got it.
Ooh, cheesecake. And V, now I want cheesecake. Wanted to make none, but I changed my. Cheesecake. Sharing is caring.
Page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
It really is. I want to make none, but there's vanilla, strawberry, and rhubarb. Yummy.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I would do vanilla too.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd
All right,
appreciate
sounds
the
good.
help.
Night,
If
Envy.
you do find all of my gobstones, do come and
I'll
see
let
me
you know how
again.
tomorrow goes.
I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
You too. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go use the washroom quickly. BRBs. Aya's back. What's the next thing I'm gonna have to do? Not sure how. About rhubarb, not even sure I've eaten it. Yeah, I've never eaten the rhubarb cheesecake thing. But it sounds delicious. I'm hungry now.
Accio. Brilliant. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Accio.
Yeah, so far this is a curious game. Alright. Enter here.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Hey, thank you for the Smurf check-in. Appreciate it.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
What are you up to now?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Huh. Can you imagine if I fell down?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
This game is quite fun. I quite like this game.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
There's simply too much information.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. Revelio.
Frankly, I'd rather limit my excursions to Hogwarts these days. Too much distraction. My parents were thrilled.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I'd be glad.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Accio! The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it. Lumos!
My house broom will do me fine for a while. My parents keep property something to make up for the fact that they spoil my sister rotten.
Accio! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Okay, I think I'm gonna finish up the quest I'm supposed to do.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
It's funny, you know how, you guys know how, like, it's like every Slytherin needs a Hufflepuff? Well,
Speaking of
I'm chilling
detention,
with a
this trip to
Slytherin in
Hogsmeade might
this
have
game
saved
now.
me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
Revelio.
The person came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Accio.
Well, Sebastian, we're heading to Hogsmeade.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Yes, these graphics are very, very pretty.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Handy.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack.
Accio!
Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Huh?
Accio!
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Yes, we will.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Flippendo might seem like harmless fun, but not when you just have your hair done like that.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. You might stop.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's
Give me
about
a
time.
wand, yes. Give me a wand.
About time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. wish it. Oh dear.
Fireworks.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Yes, this is very much so tricky.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. What do you think?
Yeah, I definitely like this one.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Historically speaking. Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Alright. Visit the magic noob, and then I think we're gonna save and quit after Hogsmeade, after getting my supplies. Okay, I'm off to play some Fortnite. Have a great night. You too.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Time to go talk to Sebastian again.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
God damn.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Accio.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
interesting. There's a giant dragon.
Hogsmeade, here I come. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Ringo!
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done. That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job.
Troll with the punches. Survived the troll
Goodness!
attack on
A
Hogsmeade.
second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what's what.
Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo. Reparo. Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's
Yeah,
the
that
least
is
I can
very
do.
generous.
Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad... I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the
Evil
child when they
goblins.
came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Mm.
It's
Better
a treat
beer,
to
I
see
think
you
we're
lot got
having.
I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Butterbeer is on her. Yay.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly.
Okay, this makes me want to have a drink now.
Thanks to this
I
one.
only have 3 Pombes yet.
Single-handedly took down a troll.
Yeah.
Is that right?
I'll say something for tomorrow.
Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
I don't like that motherfucker Victor, dude.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Yes, I believe so. We should head back to castle.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Quest complete. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Level 5. Well, that was an intriguing first round of Hogwarts. I will probably be getting off now and heading to bed. Open field guide. Let's open this.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Yeah. yeah, I think this is it for the day. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll do part 2 soon enough. I will talk to y'all later. And thank you guys for watching Hogwarts Legacy.